Yeah, I think so. Being in this position for, I'm not going to say I was in this position a lot of times because you don't play in that many majors, but I will say it for a lot of years I've been in these positions, and you know that there's just a certain element of I don't even know how to describe it. The golf course is going to get everybody. The golf course is hard, and when the wind completely flips around, there's a whole new puzzle every hole. You got to figure out what's going to happen, and you're going to guess wrong sometimes. We executed, Reagan and I, pretty well several times today, and did not get what we thought we were going to get, and ended up in some really bad places. And I think that's going to happen to everybody, but you just got to keep on going and grinding, and it's just as important to win the attitude contest as it is the driving and the irons and the chipping and putting contest.
Let's go straight across number 2.
Stuart, happy birthday. Hope you had a good day.
Thanks. Yeah. Did.
You and Phil Mickelson played around just before he won at the PGA Championship last year, which I think might have helped him. How does what he achieved last year perhaps inspire and motivate you here this year?
It blows the ceiling off what we thought was impossible before, really. I mean, Phil is his own guy for sure, and he's one of the best the game's ever seen. But just the fact that at his age he could not just compete but finish it off and win, coupled with the fact that I know I've got recent wins on the PGA Tour, it just it really gives me a load of belief that I can go out there and compete in a tournament like this, and maybe tomorrow, if I have a couple of those things that didn't go my way today, maybe they go my way, 400 or 500 par, you just never know. And so I've got that going for me, and surely I was inspired by seeing what Phil did, and that he hung in there and that he was himself and just made it happen.
And you've contended in a major here before. How much does that memory help you or perhaps hinder you?
Hinder. If it doesn't help, because it's completely a different golf course than it was in. I'm a completely different golfer than I was in. So I do like being in this area. It kind of actually reminds me of the area I grew up in Alabama. So I feel at home here. I love playing golf here. Whether they redo the course or not, it still feels like a comfortable place for me to play. But the memory, I have one memory from 2001, and that's missing a very short putt on the last hole that ended up costing me a chance to be in a playoff. So that was, it took me a little while to get over that, to be honest. And now it's, 21 years down the road almost. So, yeah, it's a distant memory now, and I've got that monkey off my back, thankfully. But I love playing here, and I think more than having previous experience playing here, I just love this course, the way they redid it. Gil Hans did just a fabulous job. It's one of the best renovations or restorations I've ever seen. I thoroughly enjoy playing it.